Together we explored the great place called China. Discussions were had, hiccups were minor. We walked and we talked, we learnt and we taught, covering topics from toilets to travel to GMOs. But what I'd particularly like to disclose is the overwhelming message that nature cried out. If nature had a voice, she'd likely shout the following message again and again until it reached far and wide, all women and men. Nature would cry the following verse, please stop what you're doing, you're making things worse. You needn't look far to see the thick smog fueled by free trade coal coming from Oz. The plastic you're holding leaves the earth smouldering, green branded, recyclable, it still sucks resources, which before long leaves me feeling nauseous. Nature's cry runs clear, a great change must be near. As people continue to grow and to grow, nature cries out, come on, you must know, as intelligent beings who understand science, as humans who stand smart and defiant, the earth cannot stand this destruction of her land. Nature goes on with the following song. For people who love to be among screens, I don't understand what you do with machines. You seem to be full of so many contradictions. You take and you take without any restrictions. You eat and you eat without knowing when to stop. Leftovers, discarded, turned into slop. This is part of the problem, everything becomes yours. But I urge you, please, please, take a small pause. You're part of a system that you can't control, of an interconnected web with other live beings. Do you understand just what this means? Being in China highlighted nature's voice. It revealed that right now we have just one choice. This was echoed in discussion and many a meeting. Our ways must change, or our existence is fleeting. In China, small groups are trying to protest. Through movements like permaculture, they're trying their best to escape the damage capitalism enforces, without showing nature the slightest remorses. Whilst these people do all that they can, it's also up to the rest of us, every human. Our actions are displacing a pollution that is stored over our friends and ecosystems struggling abroad. Chinese people are finding it harder to breathe. We're lucky, we visited, but then we could leave. Take a minute, it won't take too long. Do you forget that nature's not that strong? She cannot withstand our current consumption trends. She cannot withstand killing animals without end. She has no real voice that we can actually hear, but between the cracks, she's showing great fear. China and Australia, our countries are separate, but it makes no difference. Earth's position is desperate. It's up to all Australians in every position to question the dynamics of the capitalist system. Indeed, at the start, change may come slow, but it takes no great genius to be in the know. If the stance taken by transnational companies became more about nature and less about fees, not only would there be a redirection of wealth, but nature would be in much better health. If governments adjusted their general stance away from money, free markets, and avenues that enhance the positions of men who sit at the top, then perhaps this destruction would stop. Our institutions, universities, and banks are part of the issue, to be quite frank. Investing in fossil fuels and destroying many a great wonder, how do they not realize they're committing a blunder? Indeed, they may say it's making us rich, but what is money if it comes with the glitch of rubbish, grey, and dirty, dirty rain? It's creating such damage. What a shame. It's up to people, to me and to you. Our basic needs are met, so we can help too. Yes, the problem is large, but right at its core is us and our greed that is our flaw. But as parents and teachers and lovers and friends, we can spread the word and make great amends. Together we're able to learn and to teach. We can change our ways and great heights we will reach. Through community groups and school we can educate. We can get together and we can collaborate. A drastic change is what we need, so please jump on board and take heed to the impact you're having in your individual life and help pull nature away from this strife.